Quahog ain't a town.
It's a probation violation with streetlights.
Underneath the cutaway gags, the expired vodka breath, and Peter G's medically fascinating brain damage.
Oh, you don't know who Joe Pesci is because you're 14. You see, in the 90s, this was a tough guy.
This whole city runs like a bootleg crime family held together with duct tape and unpaid child support. Everybody smiling on the outside. Meanwhile,
somebody getting extorted in the background of the scene.
We talking organized stupidity, crime syndicates,
cartoon RICO charges.
This is
Family Guy Mob Business, the streets of Quahog.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry, sir.
There we were at breakfast. It was me, Chris G, Meggs, Lois Griff, Little Stu, and Uncle Junior Grandpa Nephew, who was my cousin.
This ain't a sitcom anymore. This is what happens when every character got unresolved trauma and absolutely zero supervision. Even the kids ain't immune to the chaos.
Mr. Firestone says hello.
Or can escape the
family biz.
Matter of fact, the kids might be the most dangerous ones in the whole zip code. Because in Quahog, family business don't mean owning a restaurant.
It means helping your dad dispose of evidence before dinner.
Where are you at?
You break my heart, Chris. You break my heart.
When Peter turns the guys into his own bootleg mafia crew.
It was me, Glenn Quaggs, Joey Swan, and downtown Julie Cleveland Brown.
Oh, it's over. Joe crippled but still talking reckless. Quagmire one bad decision away from ending up on 12 watch lists. Cleveland just standing there looking like he accidentally joined ISIS through peer pressure.
These idiots start moving like Dollar Tree Sopranos.
Shaking down businesses, hijacking oil trucks, celebrating crimes like they just solved world hunger. And the whole operation falls apart over the most dangerous thing in America, a stolen sandwich.
Not drugs, not money.
Lunch meat.
Now where's my chicken parm from last night?
Oh, I ate it.
Brian ate Peter's sandwich and Peter transformed into a domestic terrorist with New Balance sneakers. When choking him out gets casually interrupted.
Peter, I'm home from the market. I got steak sandwiches on ciabatta.
Oh, that's way better than chicken parm. I'm gonna have it with my last can of cream soda.
He gets the Quagster to finish the job.
Pull over here, I gotta take a leak. Leave the gun. Take the cream soda.
Peter's a straight up sav.
He don't escalate situations.
He nukes them.
1 minute he laughing, next minute somebody grandma getting folded like a lawn chair.
Anyone can get it.
Yogi.
Tell the other bears what you just saw.
The house cat.
Oh my God!
Peter, you killed it.
Couple of birds.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Like this.
Old ladies.
Young ladies. Even Oscar the Grouch
didn't stand a chance.
Imagine surviving decades in the trenches of Sesame Street just to get packed up by a drunk Rhode Island father
built like a bag of laundry.
That's humiliating.
Tell my ex-wife to go herself.
And speaking of criminals, we gotta talk about the real kingpin of Quahog.
Carter Pewter Schmidt.
This man got old money, oil money,
evil CEO money.
He basically if the Monopoly man had federal charges pending. Carter don't even gotta threaten people directly. He got that calm, billionaire villain energy. The kind of dude who smiles while ruining an entire city block for a golf course. Let's not forget about the most diabolical threat in this whole show.
Stewie Griffin?
That ain't a child.
That's a British cartel boss trapped inside a toddler's body.
He talks like he owns offshore accounts. Stewie so cold with it, he tried to off his own mama.
Before he could even spell mama.
That's not rebellion. That's future documentary behavior. The FBI should have raided that playpen
seasons ago.
And Stewie don't even crash out emotionally.
That's what makes him terrifying.
He's calculated, cold,
professional.
He'll attempt murder with the emotional reaction of somebody returning socks at Walmart.
Bro got more weapons than a small Balkan country.
And he ain't picky either when it comes to
putting in that work.
1 victim?
Nothing.
3 victims?
Light work.
He gonna get the job done using whatever he can get his evil little hands on. Even Cleveland gets it for just walking in.
Holy crap!
That's how you know Stewie a menace. Nobody even asks why. They just accept it like bad weather.
Like, oh damn, Stewie shooting at people. Again.
Even at the bottom of the sea, he handles them tools with surgical precision.
Quagmire?
Nah,
Quagmire definitely got bodies.
no debate. You do not laugh like that unless you escape several investigations.
Giggity, 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 giggity. Ooh.
Bro got the energy of a dude whose hard drive should.
Never see daylight.
He's in more shady business
Than a blind salesman.
also well versed in second languages.
จะไปไหนมานี่อีดอกกูจะหนุนภายหลัง
He slithers through the town taking and doing
Whatever the fuck he want.
including Peter Griffin.
And Joe Swanson?
Man, listen. Joe act like every disabled veteran movie character rolled into one unstable human being. This dude pulls out military-grade weaponry during neighborhood disagreements. You ask him to pass a potato salad, he responded
With
with,
sniper positioning and tactical breathing.
Joe absolutely got old Black Ops stories nobody's allowed to ask about. You know damn well there's files on him somewhere stamped classified.
Lois Griffin might be crazier than all of them.
See, Lois got that suburban white woman rage.
The most dangerous kind.
Because she looked normal until she snapped, and suddenly she fighting like she been to 3 tours overseas. She be beating Peter like he lost the rent money during the Great Depression. And she never stops. You think the fight is over?
Nope.
Here comes another combo. She's punching Peter with the intensity of somebody trying to remove a demon from his body.
Shit gets real ugly when the family turns on each other.
Lois gearing up with enough firearms to overthrow a small government. Then swings in for some serious ass kicking. Out for vengeance, she's trying to take Stewie's head clean off his shoulders. Stewie sliding through the crib armed like a hitman assassin. Then comes the Matrix-style shootout. Bullets flying everywhere,
Walls exploding.
furniture getting turned into sawdust.
And somehow these two got stormtrooper aim.
They jump at each other in slow motion, blazing guns dramatically, and hit absolutely nothing.
Just pure property damage.
Then the guns click empty and now it's hands. Street Fighter combos, knife fights, head slams.
Whole time Brian probably upstairs useless as hell, drinking wine and writing another failed novel.
Lois grabs a flagpole. Stewie counters with a flamethrower, because apparently this child has access to military-grade equipment. Explosion goes off. House looking like a failed insurance scam.
And this little gremlin's still not done.
Bro launches out the flames, headbutting Lois repeatedly like an angry goat possessed by Satan. Then this tiny psychopath pulls grenade pins with his teeth.
Not one grenade either.
Multiple.
Little dude built like a war criminal.
And Lois still survives because moms in cartoons got infinite durability. After all that chaos, after the explosions, the stabbing, attempted executions,
She finally breaks down emotionally.
she went through all that just to not be able to do it after all.
I can't do it. You're a terrible, evil child, but you're still my baby, and I could never hurt you.
When it comes to Brian, however,
It's a different story.
Brian stayed getting packed up.
Because he moves like that one dude in every mob movie who thinks being the smart one makes him untouchable. Whole time he's just an alcoholic labradoodle with
Bad opinions and a death wish.
one minute he giving TED Talks nobody asked for, next minute bro mangled on the pavement like a rejected chew toy. But honestly, Brian's worst enemy ain't even the streets.
It's Brian.
He scams women,
He steals ideas.
he lies about being a writer every other episode.
This dog basically running a white-collar crime ring out of the Griffin house.
When it comes to surviving though,
He can't catch a break to save his life.
at the end of the day, Quahog looked like a happy little cartoon town. But underneath,
That place one Rico case away from collapse.
if I missed any Savage Family Guy crimes, mob moments, or
Straight up demon behavior
drop it in the comments below, because this show got enough felonies.
to lock up 3 generations.
Make sure to like the video
Subscribe
and join the family.
before Carter Pewterschmidt
Buys YouTube
fires everybody.
and turns this channel into a golf podcast.
All right, let's go.
Until next time,
Stay out of Quahog.
because them people need therapy.
Prison and several exorcisms.